By now, you've probably heard over and over again that character dining is temporarily suspended in Walt Disney World, with the exception of a modified experience at Topolino's Terrace in Disney's Riviera Resort. But the problem with this widely shared information is that it's not accurate. I mean, it's partially correct. Almost all character dining is temporarily suspended. However, the breakfast a la arte with Mickey and friends at Topolino's Terrace is not the only character meal taking place. Fittingly, the other returning character meal is one that seems to always fly under the radar. In a way, that's a great thing, as it largely remains a hidden gem for those truly in the know. And in a way, it's a travesty because it's arguably one of the best, if not the best, character meals in all of Orlando. Honestly, before Topolino's opened, I would have said it was the best character breakfast hands down, but Topolino's gave it a run for its money, especially for those that prefer non-buffet style meals. I'm Heather with Seeking the Magical, and typically we stay out of the news game because so many others have it well covered. But considering this was announced by the hotel in a press release on June 17th, and it has yet to be picked up, we are honored to be the first to tell you that the Good Morning Breakfast with Goofy and his pals, held at Ravello in the Four Seasons Resort Orlando, is returning. We can't wait to provide you a rundown of what to expect and our tips to make the most of the experience, along with a quick review of the restaurant and food. Also, we have additional information and updates on what has changed since the press release, so stay tuned to hear all about it. First, though, we invite you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and please give this video a thumbs up to let us know you would like more content like this. We really appreciate that feedback and support, and we thank you so much for watching. Now, let's dig in. It must be noted that coronavirus transmission is high in Florida and many other areas. Please consider the health and safety of yourself and those around you before you make any decisions to venture out. We know everyone is anxious to experience the magic of Disney again, but we don't want anyone to actually die for it. Taking heed of that, and with respect to the new cleaning procedures and policies around masks and social distancing in effect, a modified version of the Good Morning Breakfast with Goofy and his pals is scheduled to return beginning on Saturday, July 4th. Usually, Goofy and friends are available at the Ravello Character Breakfast on Thursday and Saturdays always, along with select Tuesdays throughout the year. But for now, they will only be appearing on Saturday mornings. Please note that the first breakfast on the 4th is only open to guests staying at the Four Seasons. However, beginning on Saturday, July 11th, the breakfast will be open to anyone. Advance reservations are required in order to ensure proper social distancing inside the restaurant. And currently, reservations are only accepted over the phone by calling the number we've included in the video notes below. Prior to the closures, the Good Morning Breakfast was an unlimited buffet, but it will now convert into an a la carte breakfast due to health and safety concerns and regulations. Additionally, the character interactions will be modified. Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse will still appear in their adorable summer golfing outfits, but guests will no longer be able to hug the characters, get autographs, or pose for pictures right next to them. Instead, the characters will process throughout the restaurant, stopping to pose and briefly interact with guests from a distance. They'll also continue performing a modified version of their two songs, one that traditionally includes dancing and napkin waving, and one that features clapping for guests that are celebrating various occasions. Guests are welcome to take pictures and videos from a distance, along with the ever so popular socially distanced selfies. Also, while not confirmed, we're guessing that guests will receive a pre-printed autograph card for the characters. We're happy to announce that due to these changes, the price for the character breakfast has actually come down. Shocking, I know, as that is not something we found elsewhere. Previously, the character breakfast buffet was $48 for adults and $28 for children. and now the a la carte character breakfast is $42 for adults and $27 for children. One of the reasons this offering remains less well known is its location. The Four Seasons Resort Orlando is located within the Walt Disney World Resort, but it's removed from the resort areas immediately surrounding each of the parks. Situated approximately 5 miles from the Magic Kingdom, guests must take complimentary shuttles when available, or rideshare such as an Uber or Lyft, or drive their own vehicles to access the property that is located beyond the Golden Oak residential area. Golden Oak is a gated, highly affluent community on Disney property. It's beautiful to drive through, but do note they're serious about the speed limit. As in, very serious. Anyway, if you decide to drive yourself, be certain to get your parking validated at the restaurant. Previously, the Four Seasons Orlando only offered valet parking for a charge, but guests dining at Ravello or other select restaurants on property could receive parking validation to waive the charges. Due to new regulations, self-parking is now available as well, and the validation options remain for both. Under normal circumstances, read pre-coronavirus, the Good Morning Breakfast was hands down the best character buffet in Walt Disney World. Trust me, I've been to all of them, and I can tell you it wasn't even close. The buffet at Ravello offered superior food quality, plenty of variety, and many exclusive items that were not available at other breakfast buffets. From bruleed grapefruit to Greek yogurt parfait with chia seeds to a made-to-order egg station, not just an omelet station, the spreads were exceptional. What it lacked in Mickey waffles, it more than made up with phenomenal pastries, including the best donut I've ever had. Period. The Minnie Nutella Bomboloni are a family recipe of executive chef Fabrizio Scanardi's, and they are absolute perfection. I have so much more to say about these though, so be certain to subscribe to our channel to hear more soon. Meanwhile, the restaurant is substantially less crowded than other locations and offers seating inside and in a quasi-outdoors covered patio area, which is not available at any other character meals. On top of that, the character interactions were incredible, lengthy and plentiful, with characters stopping by repeatedly and even pulling up a seat. There was even a Disney PhotoPass photographer on hand with Goofy to document your interactions with him and sometimes the others too. And the pictures were complimentary. That is unheard of everywhere else. Sadly, that is one aspect of the meal that is temporarily suspended due to the new health and safety precautions, and we respect that decision. Overall, we highly recommend partaking in the Good Morning Breakfast with Goofy and his pals, held at Ravello in the Four Seasons Resort Orlando. While the modified experience will be an adjustment from the previous iteration, there's still so much magic to enjoy. Thank you again for watching. Please stay safe and healthy out there, and take care of one another. Until next time, remember to hug your loved ones, cherish the memories, and always continue seeking the magical.